Hello YouTube, Kasa here from PC Gaming and Tech, and in this video I'm going to do an unboxing of the uh, NZXT S340 Elite mid-tower case. And so basically this is the upgrade version of the NZXT S340. So this is the front of the box. On the first one side of the box we have the picture of the whole case, and we have the name branding on it here, and the other side we have some features like the cooling and all of these dimensions and everything, and the other side we have the same picture of the case. So let's take this thing out of the box. Okay guys, as you can see, the case is out of the box. Finally, it took me a while to figure out how to take it out because the handles, cardboard handles, got stuck in the foam, or the protective foam it had on the sides of the case. So let's get the tour of the case. So that's the front of the case, or the front connectors of the case. So here you guys can see that we have a hard disk light, we got mic light, mic jack, headphone jack, we got a HDMI. Yes, we do have a HDMI connection, and two USB 3.1 ports, or 3 ports, and we have two USB 2 ports. So it is USB 3 ports, not 3.1, my bad on it. So if you guys can see, it clearly says VR. So basically this is the future proof case. So if you want to connect your VR with your computer, you can simply do it in here with instead of getting back and putting the cables down there, and it is more convenient to put it down there. So that's the IO shield. And if you have seen the previous generation or the version of this box or this case, you should have know that that had a window glass window panel, but in this one, the elite version of this case, we have a full tempered glass on the side. And if we will take it out, basically we just simply take the glass out. It is a 3mm thick glass. So let's put the glass on the side. So here we have 3 to 0.5 USB or the SSD mount stations, and in this elite version we have the extra one, and we have the hole for it to do the cable management, of to connect the cables. And if we will see here, it will come with 2 fans, one 120 millimeter fans. One is on the top and the second one is on the back. It do have the front connections, or the front compatibility for the fans as well as the radiator. So you can connect to 120 or 140 millimeter fans, or you can install the radiators, the 120 or 240 millimeter, 240 or 280 millimeter. Yeah, my bad on that. So that I have taken the back panel off or out of the case, and there is the back of the case. So we, in this elite version, we will get these rubber grommets, or these shields, which will help us a lot to do the cable management in this beautiful case. and we have some extras to route our USB 3.0 and the power connection for the motherboard and everything. So there are two different, and other than that we have a lot of options to put in our or zip tie or cable tie, our for the cable ties to do the cable management properly and nicely in there. If we will take this box out, which is the accessories box, here is the bay for the USB for the hard drive 3.5 mechanical hard drives. If you guys see that there are two, but basically you can connect three hard drives in here. One will go into on this black surface here, and you can mount it or you can screw it from the underneath the case, and two will go over here. Other than that, we have all the cables and everything. The height of this case is 474 milliliter, and the width is going to be 203, and the length of this case is 432 milliliter, which is which is 8 by 18.7 by 17 point something. So if we will turn the case around now, there you go. So here is the space where we can connect the motherboards, and the motherboard it can support is mini ITX, micro ATX and ATX. So for the front shield or the cover, we simply have to take it out, and we can simply pull it out, and here we have the fan spot, the fan filters. It is a nicely magnetized one, so we can simply just put it in there. So we will just put it down there, and there you go. It is magnetic and it will attach with the case. So here is the front of the case. You can put the different types of fans and the radiators, as I have told you guys earlier. So there is another thing, it's here. That's the second filter, which is connected, and the cable managed by the other accessory box. So you can, there is another filter at the bottom of the case, which you can simply take out from here. So if you can just simply pull it out, it will come out, as there is a cable there. I cannot do it. So that's it. So that's the cable management puck. Let's take it out. There you guys go. That's the cable management puck. It is not a cable management, the puck for the cable management of your internal cables or the power cables or the data cables for your PC. Basically it is for your VR. So if we will connect these front panel back, you can see we can, let me just rotate it a bit so you guys can see. There you go. We can easily connect it or place it on the front of the case. And the good thing about this one is you can divide it into half. If you have the long cables, obviously with the VR you have the long cables of HDMI and USB 3.1 or whatever USB, you can just simply cable manage it here. So, or you can put in your headphones or hang your headphones here nicely. So that's it for this video. If you have any questions for this video, please ask them in the comment section, and if you like this video, please like it. If you dislike it, dislike it, and please subscribe to my channel, which will help me a lot. Thank you.